Shalom to the elect, giving all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh, Bashem Ashai, Bashem Kokadosh, and giving double honor to the elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone, who well, peace and salutation to the elect, Shemir Al-Mafin, and Zamabla from the Great Millstone Plaintables camp, located here in the city of Philadelphia, and coming with another wee lesson. Yahweh is the true, almighty, and powerful name of Heavenly Father. Hashem is in that name. Yahweh Shai is the only begotten Son, is the name of the Heavenly Father. His name is Yahweh Shai, which means He the Deliverer. Hashem Kokadosh, in the name of Spirit Holy. That's in the Paleo Hebrew, the ancient language that has been returned unto us, that we can call upon our power, one consent. So, you have it here, our article saying, this is extreme cold, snow places, Texas, power grid, and Permian on alert. Extreme cold. Texas top electricity regulator issued a weather watch from Monday morning through Thursday, citing extreme cold weather. And when you think of Texas, you don't think about cold. What's that, like the Midwest? We don't think about cold. According to National Weather Services, snow is forecasted to begin in Houston on Monday evening to accumulate to upwards of 4 inches by Tuesday. After the snow, frigid temperatures are expected to sweep in, bringing dangerously cold conditions that could jeopardize the power grid and energy infrastructure. Weather Watch goes into effect today through January 23rd due to forecasted extreme cold weather across the ERCOT region, higher electrical demand, and potential for lower reserves. The Electric Reliability Council of Texas wrote on X. So it says winter precipitation is also expected across parts of the state. Grid conditions are expected to be normal. So it says Tony Francesco, Fracasso, a senior branch forecaster at the U.S. Weather Prediction Center, said it's a significant storm so far for the South. It seems like almost the entirety of Texas has some chance of winter precipitation. Okay? And, these things are could pressure their power grid. ERCOT stated that the peak electricity demand is expected to rise over the next 2 days, reaching about 7.2 gigawatts. But it says even though ERCOT predicts high demand, it anticipates having sufficient supply to meet demand. I mean, you should be able to meet that. As freezing temps blanket Texas, the power grid is performing better than ever. And we're just talking about a basic, like a storm, like it's only 4 inches, but you have it's the last days, and Texas not used to getting that. Okay. So it says besides potential grid strains, frigid temperatures could curtail national gas supplies due to the freezing of oil and gas wells and pipes known as freeze-offs by energy allowances. On Tuesday, West Texas temperature will average around 29 degrees Fahrenheit. Through Saturday, average temps in the oil-rich Permian Basin will be below the 30-year average of 47 degrees for this time of year. This could disrupt oil and gas output by freezing water in wells and pipelines. So, this could stop a lot of money. And it says ahead of the snow, Houston airports announced that flights at George Bush Intercontinental Airport William P. Hobby Airport and Arlington Airport. It will be suspended on Tuesday. So there you go. The storm is expected to blanket across the Gulf Coast in deep south coastal areas. So, you got, you know, uh, these states affected. Definitely New Orleans is there affected. You got some bits in Florida. And other Gulf states. So, we see what's going on. Which this is sent from the Lord. And Esau is maybe using different abilities he has with weather mods. But it says, Psalms 82:5, it says, they know not, neither will they understand. They walk in darkness. All the foundations of the earth are out of course. Okay? Like the weather is not how it normally is. Okay? And these are telltale times of the last days, man. When you have, a lot of these places got desert and you got snow to impact areas that are like got swamps and stuff and things of that sort in Gulf states and such. That's pretty extreme. Okay. And like I said, this stuff is impacting infrastructure, commerce. People's a lot of things that people do. They got different like hospital visits. There's different businesses that's gonna have to close because they just not used to that. Like imagine a place that doesn't snow. It snows, but then they don't have like a fleet that go out to salt the roads or pre-salt the roads, even to plow snow, which 4 inches ain't that much anyway. But for a place that doesn't get it, that's extreme. So these are just big signs and stuff in these times. So we gotta, understand the times which we're in. I keep bringing out some of these scriptures. Ephesians chapter 5 and verse 13. But all things that are reproved are made manifest by the light. For whatsoever doth make manifest is light. Wherefore he said, awake, thou that sleepest, and arise from the dead, and Mashiach shall give thee light. See then that ye walk circumspectly. You gotta know what's going on. Like I say, weather in times can change quick. What the big difference a day can make, right? Hours can make, seconds can make. And imagine you're not prepared, and a bit of tribulation hits you because you're not prepared to face these different strange occurrences that the Lord got going on. It says, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time because the days are evil. And we have to understand that the bad times are here. We're already in evil times. Okay? We talk about how perilous times shall come in the last days. Okay, what you read in Timothy's. Oh, it's like one of my favorite precepts I keep bringing out. Okay, this note also, Timothy's 2 Timothy 3:1. Then the last days, perilous times shall come. Okay, so we gotta understand that these hard to bear times are here. Okay, you just had a president that was sworn in that didn't swear in on the Bible. He didn't touch it, you know, and he's vowing to declare a national emergency. He already signed various executive orders. So we see what it is. So they call it a back-to-back polar vortex as well. Around 30 states and 50 million people could experience temperatures below 10 degrees minus next week as a lobe of polar vortex move in. Dear in the United States, it's a weather forecaster. The polar vortex is on its way. Love, Greenland. Okay. What? Snow moderate and heavy at time. When? Starting between 1 and 4 p.m. Sunday from southwest to northeast, ending by 4 a.m. Monday. How much? 4 to 8 inches. Remember, this was published the other day. Okay, and we got snow here in Philadelphia. There's snow on the side out here right now. But as you can see, wintry weather is expected from Texas to the Carolinas on Tuesday and Wednesday, with travel grinding to a halt as the major storm brings snow to places that don't have plows. Just like I said, Houston, New Orleans, Tallahassee, Charleston, Myrtle Beach are among some places where significant snowfall may fall. They got the images, totals. So that's what it is. So extreme cold. And that's the report. So we letting y'all know what's going on as the prophets are to do so. So take heed to the warning. If I can get this precept, it might not even be in the regular. So that's it, through the spirit. Shalom to the light.